Oh. Oh well. Terrible luck, let's do this better. I think I leveled up the spear already. And I didn't notice. Which is weird because I thought I needed to get 2 doubles, but I only killed 1 double instead of goblins. Well. I might take a short break and get some food sometime, but not sure about that. Sorry about that. Zing. So, what it... In case anyone is curious what the escape window was, that's the escape code 2 as crew. Oh, I just realized my blitz window is bugged again. I'll correct that. It's really strange how that works. Basically, it forgets to update the very right side of the window. No idea why that is. Um, 4 and 5. 6 and 7. 8 and 9. Okay. Oh, that was actually really fast for that many kills. So I only need 1 more rabbit to level up my sword to level 1. It's really good. Then I can focus on despawning all the other enemies and don't have to fight them. Whoa. Oh. If I didn't miss that one hit, that would have been the fastest Mantis and ever for getting 9 kills. Was really fast. Good afternoon, Leon Pow Pow. And dismount all the enemies. Very good. So the previous round received the sphere just a little after 9 minutes. Well, this one is a fair bit faster. Really nice. Okay, low damage on this guy. Kind of unlucky, but nothing terrible. And again. He really doesn't like to die. Well, who likes that too? I need 4+1 goblins. Level up the spear before the dwarf will. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 total, 4+1. Almost forgot to enter here though. A little bit sloppy. Still reasonably quick. That music going down. So weird. No balloons so far, very nice. Two low damage rolls on the last swing. Oh, too bad. Statistically unlikely, well, less likely than killing them on the next swing, but almost happened, I guess. Oh. Greetings, I2. Good afternoon. Three, 5, 6. A little bit sloppy again. Basically for me, the menus are the main difficulty in the early game. The rest is just, well, it plays how it plays. But I'm so used to it. It's almost on autopilot at this point. But not autopilot enough that I could read that window screen. Oh wow, that was a crit. Okay, that was just quick enough. So I guaranteed don't need to risk a third swing on the next cycle. Wow, holy smokes. That was a swing earlier than you normally kill that guy. Oh, I got a crit and no low damage rolls. That's ridiculous. Still didn't peep my PB split, that's because I used 10 more seconds now for the item setup in this split, as opposed to the next split where I would use 15 seconds. You could keep your boomerang and bow and arrow. I'm not going to use those. I even thought about going the other way in the menu. Well, that's nice. And I could put that one with the seconds. Also really nice. Wow, okay. That guy doesn't usually spawn. And if he does, he's usually more of an issue than anything else. And that was just a mistake on my end. Wow. So many low damage rolls on this guy. At first I get really lucky and then I get really unlucky. Really interesting how that swings. So I killed 1, 3, 4. 5.5 enemies. Need 6 more. I think it's 5.5. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there, 5. 6.5 it is actually. So I need 5 more enemies. Please spawn. We didn't spawn. Well, that might be an issue. Three more. Okay. Wow. I'm way ahead of my budget. I'm not going to kill that bat here because it usually takes a long time. Killing this guy though, just in case something weird happens. Oh, I didn't stop early enough. Oh well. Could have run there. So in theory, 2 of those bow rats is enough to level up my weapon. Okay, it wasn't. Oh. Wrong. Okay, I needed that bow rat in the previous section. I miscounted or something like that. Okay, give me a good pat on the walls, please. That was okay. Could go a lot worse. Greetings, Dark Drake. Good afternoon. And thank you. How are the runs going today? Well, one was actually reasonably good and then died to the fire gigas. This one is starting out reasonably good as well. But I'm not sure how it's going to continue. It's kind of, well, standard in this game. From the earlier realized. I don't need to hit that guy anymore. That's it. But please split up. Okay. Killing those 2 chairs is really bad. Optimally, one of them would get smashed backwards, and so I could run past them, but that's random. Didn't happen. Because killing these chairs is relatively slow, we opted to try and get past the chairs and get the kills required for the level up of the sword earlier. So let me not mess up my setup this time. Oh, I was already on the items. Wrong way. Okay, this time I made sure that I didn't mess up. And I even got the whiteout skip. Which I'm still not sure that's faster. I've been learning this game for about 2 months now. It's kind of daunting, but it seems like it'll... Yeah, it is really tricky to... well, get all the details. But on the other side, it's also really interesting because... in a sense, you always progress. It doesn't matter if you... get a good run or not, you will always progress and learn a little bit more about the game, which will help you in the run. Let me check something real quick. Okay. I can't switch right now. Oops. Normally I run straight into the warp there, but apparently this time I had a bad alignment. no idea why I went first. Necessary. Okay, I messed up. This cutscene saves so little time unless you do it optimally. Yeah, this little skip here takes so little time. Well, if you don't do it optimally, it's not worth trying. And it's not worth doing. That's why sometimes I start and menu slightly too late. Nice spawn, I like that. My main priority right now is be able to do the route without dying. A lot of bosses are making it difficult. I agree. It's really tricky, especially now that we only have 2 characters in the early game. I'm not sure how far you are at this point, but you might want to consider doing the old route instead, where you get the girl early. Because she gives a lot of additional safety just by being around. I needed to switch there again because the boy was stuck behind the goblin. Which is less than ideal, as you can find him. Okay, I'm going to get hit. And as well use that time to switch characters. So. The individual screens are okay, but the bosses I still am very shaky. Yeah, they can be really rough. Okay. I opted to not do the hit there, so there was no risk of actually dying early. Because even if I got a poor RNG, it would have still been a reasonably good run to continue. Just in general, I think I need to be more familiar with overcharging boss AI practice. Yeah, a lot of this is really experience. By the way, my PP splits are that bad, but I guess that was pretty good nonetheless. If the sprite is that far behind, it's not worth it switching characters. Especially considering that I want to have the boy in the lead anyways. The upcoming section. What could possibly go wrong? About that. Springbeak, Viper. McRider can also cost you a lot of time if he decides to not get hit 5 times in a row. That lady might be an issue getting past. Pretty much every boss has the potential of screwing you over, really. But we'll see what happens. Keep down. Ooh. That was already poor movement. It's less than ideal. Who would have guessed? Hit it. Wow, oh my god. In a sense, I recovered well from the poor movement, but I did the poor movement in the first place. Less than ideal. Hey, greetings, Separan. Good evening. What? No, good afternoon. I'm too early. Slap by an invisible girl. It's supposed to be purple, but purple was too dark. So I brightened it up and now it's pink. Oh well. I'm going with the slash first. Oh. Another miss. A bit unlucky, but I took the safe route into taking the slash instead of the overcharge, which has a higher chance of giving me a low damage roll. Well, a low enough damage roll. The wall was training with ninjas. He was still ready, fresh out of training, to explore the world, but the issue was, he was stuck. Couldn't move far. And so ends the tragic tale of the wall. By the way, boss is literally called Wallface. That's not just being me being funny in the split names. Because I'm not good at being funny. Just wanted to point that out. That was a good run. And that always happens. Now I was prepared for it. Why are you here? That's not normal. For once the bee didn't spawn, but I dashed past it anyways. That was not a mistake, by the way. Well, not really. I manipulated my AI partner to come, which is why I ran like that. I have no idea how good that run through the fields was. Really hard to dodge. In all this time running this game, I still haven't bothered looking up what auxiliary means. Or even how you pronounce that. The splits look good, but there's still so much that can happen, especially considering that my splits from here on out are kind of ridiculously good. They can still get improved, but that simply requires a lot of luck. Which, well, we'll see whether I get lucky or not. It's simple. Again, Sprite fell too far behind, not worth switching to him. Especially considering, again, I need to have the Sprite active. Auxiliary. Means secondary or backup. Okay, thank you. I'm mashing these by their big nothing. Such a habit at this point. But maybe I should not do that. Okay. Moving your two characters at the same time is kind of tricky if you don't have set routes, as in here I only need to hold up on the second controller. But on the other one I needed to maneuver them past the fish. And those fish are so annoying if you don't use control both characters. It's ridiculous on what they can do to you. What would a no glitch run look like? A lot slower and quite boring. At least in my opinion. It still has its challenge, but compared to this, it's a lot slower paced. Good night. Alex, as in FALEXXX1? I think that's the correct name. He is actually trying to do glitchless runs of this game. And he's doing reasonably good so far. Still has a lot to learn, but overall reasonably good. Okay. Oh wait. Wow, okay. I kind of messed that up. I thought I was the sprite on the second controller. Yeah, the game is relatively grind heavy, because you need levels to use spells and berry walnuts, and you would basically not get any money, well, not too much money left over for equipment, so you would almost constantly be running around with no real equipment, which, well, you can do that, but it's ridiculously difficult for a run that is not as, well, for me, not as enjoyable. I don't think I will run that category. It's not a bad category, it's simply nothing for me. Okay, I just got in. Nice. That was good. Really good, actually. That was a dodge. That was another dodge. Please stop dodging. Thank you. That was about average, I guess. Actually, more on the slow side. I had a ridiculously good pebblers. Yesterday? No, the day before yesterday. And the split, well, the gold split of this is now quite insane. Okay, the confusion shouldn't matter at this point. Oh, please! Okay. That was rather rough. And yes, there is no 100% definition for the game. Because, well, I can come up with one and do a run of it if you want to. But I just feel like it's not exactly interesting here. But that's just me. Maybe it's interesting to you. Hit, please. Oh, I was too low actually. And that was a miss. That's unfortunate. That was another zing. Please jump. Oh, no, don't jump that much. This can hit, but it's rather unlikely. Please stop trolling me. Wow, how did that hit the beak? Oh, that was... well... kind of trolly, but he didn't kill me, so that's a plus. Greetings, Tail Timus. Good afternoon. Basically, there is not terribly much to gain for a 100% category. I mean, there are chests you can pick up, but they are nowhere tracked. The only thing that are tracked is magic spell level and character level and weapon levels. And the only real thing about the weapon levels is you would need to grind for orbs in the Mana Fortress, which honestly not that exciting. It's much more exciting to run through the Mana Fortress really under-leveled, trying to kill bosses, which all one-shot you if you don't do something about it. Ooh, the Spelltail spawn's still there. Bite my... That was a bit unlucky. But at the same time, there was something I could have done better about that. As usual. Oops. Oh well. I could do that. Interesting thought for an optimization there. Why are you there, guys? Okay, at least the sleep flower doesn't affect me. And that happens about 50% of the time. Getting hit there, that's right, I mean. That was just out of reach, fortunately. On the right side, confusion disappears when you use a whip jump. Okay, the boy got confused, which is a bit irritating, since I need to hit this guy now. Confusion should wear off in time. But I was already there? Okay. Confusion wore off, so that's good. What? The sprite is dead? Okay. And I revived him just a little bit too early. I should have waited just a little bit longer. Oh well. Very rough section, but let's focus on the boss first. Okay, that was pretty good though. Basically the section got... what's the word? It wasn't as bad as it could have been because I got a really good boss fight. Actually, the Great Viper just now is the last boss who doesn't have dodge capabilities. If you hit him, which is why I didn't buffer my last swing there. Get the slime disc. I'm not even going to use the boomerang. In theory, the boomerang would be the optimal weapon in a speedrun, because it can double hit when overcharged, but it's ridiculously stupid to use in an RTA. And it's only worth it if you double hit more than 50% of the bosses with it, where it's useful. Agara! Let's go. How loot can this catch at? Please not very much. And greetings, Elihex. Good afternoon. I said I don't mind people doing that in other channels, Matt, but please not in this one. That's not my thing, it's really that. Ding. Nice slide. No slime dick, sorry. That would be actually a major detour. Since it's, I think... I don't know which upgrade it is, but upgrading anything would be straight up losing time at this point. Since I only ever upgrade the sword because, well, we have to. And that's the only thing we need. I guess that's how I hold my hands for now when I need to dash and run. Oh, it's so confusing that you can go slightly, quote-unquote, into the wall at the lower section there. That's really not the case in most areas. So it's kind of confusing that you can do that here. Excuses. And who's that lady? I have no idea. Come on. Okay. If I had better movement, that would have been a PB split, interestingly enough. Attaching two controls to each other equals two assisted. Pretty strange, and I'm not sure about that. It's technically dual assisted, but really, I don't think that's a bad thing. Last equipment upgrade for the run. Yes. Duct tape assisted or Velcro assisted, that works too. So, it will look like the boy doesn't have ice weapon, but he does. I remember the time where getting a sub 1 hour Great Viper was good. Let's do it. Hardest area of the game. No, most random area of the game. It's not really the hardest one. God. That's why we use frost weapon. That was a really weak first area. I made a bit of a movement mistake too, so that doesn't help. Oh, thank you, though. Stop it! God, why? That was ridiculous. They just jumped out of the way. Everywhere. At least the manipulation here worked to despawn the enemies. Stay there, Sprite, you are in a really good position. I charged up a bit fast, actually. I hope I didn't overcharge now. Okay, it still works. But it's really not a good charge. Basically anything can happen with this charge attack now. Okay. Didn't lose too much time compared to a really strong split, which is curious to me. So the split isn't really strong. Greetings, Mr. M. And thank you. Fun fact, if you run into this cutscene trigger with the guy. With 2 characters at once, the game crashes. We did that during our HADQ attempts, Stinger and me. And good music. But I don't have time to listen to it. The main downside of a speedrun. And back to the terrible music. I mean, it's fitting, but I don't like it. So... I learned that it's faster overall to simply hit those instead of trying to run past them. And here I'm going to do the risky strategy, which is completely random. And it didn't work out. But it was still about average in terms of speed. So it wasn't bad. I'm always happy when I hit that slime, because if you don't hit it, bad things can happen. That's the short version. We're once not going to run in this room, so I can run in this room without having to stop. Like, that worked out really well. But there's a book now here. That book does not usually spawn. As a matter of fact, I don't think I'd ever spawned it before. So slightly different strategies can lead to slightly different enemies. Greetings, Fabian. Thank you. Good. Really good, actually. Oh, only one spawned. Also a bit sloppy, but it still works. Did I use... No, I didn't. I need to swap weapon. Almost right before I passed. Side optimization. And now for the lucky portion. Do I get 2 hits in the fire frost gigas before he does stupid stuff? First hit, nice. Nice. I'm holding up to pretty strong splits at this point. It's good. There is not much time to game, if any at all, at this point in the game. And by not much, I mean, if everything went perfectly, 5 minutes or so. But never going to happen. Ooh, that was lucky. Okay. They both didn't want to cooperate. But I took a bit of a risk there too, which was not necessarily the best thing to do. Okay. The wolf had the chance to attack the sprite there, but he didn't, so that was nice. And I like that method better. What I did up to now. Alright. I'm taking the options for the cannon shuttle a bit slow right now, just to make sure I don't choose the wrong option. Also, thank you, Mr. M. I'm not sure whether I... Said that? I have a goldfish memory. Sorry if I missed you. Because I saw you early, but... Oh, that's right. That's kind of unfortunate. But that's part of the game. Nothing bad happens. Ding and... reasonably good so far. Hmm. 3 minutes in ahead. How can you throw that away? You did respond earlier. Okay. How can you throw this away? It's actually really easy. Nice, I got that one too. Oh, lady. How can you throw that away? Do things like this. I will lose approximately a minute on the dark glitch. Just keep that in mind. Because the dark glitch split is ridiculous. No, lady! Don't do that. That's how you get past this guy. Quickly. Quickly-ish. Quickly. Also the boy shivers. No, why? Are you kidding me? It's not worth reviving the... Oh my god. Yep, that's what can happen. Go away. Once again, I really don't like those fish at all. And that was rather risky. The second slime could have spawned down there. Why two controllers? As you may have just seen, it's very useful in certain places. This category I'm running is called 1 player 2 controller, and technically I should add no wrong warp since there is a wrong warp in this game. Also, the main thing is there's a major skip in the game which is only possible with 2 controllers. Actually, 2 major skips. And the other one is, it's more reliable to use the overcharge with 2 controllers than using AI partners. A lot more reliable. Come on, JH, don't be so rough. Some people are also watching from a different site like SRL and they couldn't even read the description. Don't worry about Cool Soda. The FAQ is not even up to date. It misses the girl skip and why she has such a long name. Really? You had to push a ghoul along. Why did you think that was a good idea? I could have manipulated them better. Oh, shoot. I was in the different room in my head. Not clever. I was in this room already, where I need to hit this guy. Because if you don't, you will have a bad time. Now, optimally I would have the boy in the lead, but the score works as well, as long as it isn't disparate. Because I need to hit those 2 slimes. Okay, without getting hit myself, and so I simply get past here. Up then our other weak movement and execution. This better now. Make this better. Hit the boy here so I can hit the guy on the right. else this happens. But he can dodge, so that's simply bad luck. Not much I can do about that. Okay, still spawned. That I Spy on the lower left there spawning means I don't have to deal with 2 of those angel thingies in the room, which is a big deal, since they can mess you up really bad. So this overcharge glitch right here, this version of the overcharge is only possible with 2 controllers. Wow, nice. Zing. Greetings, lads. Thank you. I would like to point out, my PB lost 2 minutes in the first 2 splits. So you can subtract 2 minutes from that. But, well, still reasonably good splits, I guess. So, now for the second really critical RNG portion of the game, the vampire. The first one was... actually the first 2 were Ringbeak, which didn't go too well, and the other one was Frostgigas, which went as good as it can. So let's see. The vampire is the next one. Can cost me the most time if he decides to. Let's hope he doesn't. Oh, please come back down. I didn't hit you once yet. Please. Oh, that's good. Can't cast though because he's unconscious, but he would die if I don't heal him. Okay, that wasn't the worst, but it could have gone much better. Who names their daughter go 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 go, by the way? Hey, greetings, Woolerton. Sorry about that. I shouldn't have made that a habit. Good morning. The splits already had a pretty rough vampire, by the way, so it's not surprising that I didn't lose that much time compared to them, but I could have gained about 20-ish seconds if everything went well, but I actually messed up slightly at the very beginning. The girl should have stayed in front of the vampire for the vampire to grab the girl. But instead, I let her AI controlled, and she ran away and the vampire kept jumping. So that was basically a mistake on my end. I could have tried to get 2 more hits in early. The second portion, which was less than ideal, is that I got the wrong overcharge attack. The Whirlwind Wilder Sprite was unconscious, so I couldn't even lock down the Vampire. Luckily, he decided to not fly up again. It's really nice. Also, luckily, he decided to jump exactly to where the Sprite was to grab him, which gave me an additional time to get hits in. What's with the wires on your controller? That's a bracelet-ish thing I got from a good friend, and I use it to identify which one is the first controller and which one is the second one. Cool assist, you could say. Not really, obviously, but whatever. People like to joke about that. Well, that could have gone a lot worse. Because I didn't buffer the second flash there. I was lucky. Hey Dutch Gamer. Good afternoon. Hey, don't make them angry. Always wait for them to finish clapping. Else they will not be nice to you. Clap, clap. And then we go. Just common courtesy. Also, they have no action after they clap. So it's no danger to run past them. That was a bit sloppy. Okay. That was reasonable. My mistake. Doesn't really matter though. No! No! Why, Sprite? Why? Oh my god, that can go really bad. Why did you hit him? Please hit him. What the hell? Stop missing! I know that hits. Okay. Luckily the rockets went all for the girl. God, why? Right. You really don't like the girl, do you? So, apart from that, the time loss was just purely RNG. I missed him about 4 times, which there's nothing I can do about that. 3 or 4 times. Also, I forgot to switch to the sword. Doesn't help. So from here I need to fly southwest, if I remember correctly. And I do remember correctly because I have the map. Oh, check. Really? God, why? Oh my god, that's the first time that ever happened. Okay, at least that was reasonably quick. Might as well equip the axe on the boy, since he's already on the weapons menu. Oh, I need her. Don't do that. Well, I need him. It's a he in English. But still, I need him. Now you can hit him. You want to? But hit him good instead of doing slow measly damage. But don't use the spells, that takes too long. I took barely any damage, which isn't as good as it sounds it is. Because I need to die against those enemies. Mantis was sloppy, but it still worked out. I used a Royal Charm to revive instead of a Cup of Wishes, which is slightly faster, but you can only do that if your characters need to take 2 hits to die. Which means it was initially already slower. Oh well. And to the west. Yeah, it's west here. Actually slightly southwest, apparently. So you are the dog stalker we never met. Hit, please. Please stop spamming spells, I need to be able to hit you. Thank you. I appreciate that. So yeah, this split was kind of ridiculously good in my PB, by the way. So again, time was expected. I'm not sure about the next one. We'll see. Royal Jam game mechanics are basically, as long as the characters are not lying flat on the ground, you can still revive them. That's the benchmark you use. At least the sprite didn't roll with 3 damage again. Yeah, that's actually mostly an issue on specific Little Mech Rider 2. Since he gets the chance to actually attack if the sprite does that. Which is really bad. Don't go that far. Because I flew terribly coming here, I needed to adjust afterwards. Come on. Okay, really short break. I'm going to try and use that break real quick. Be right back. Oh, sorry. I just made it in time. Sometimes that's important. Didn't think that one through. Animation is slightly slow, very well not for that. Come on. I'm getting confused with the buttons right now. That's less than ideal. Please do not troll me this time, my dear wolf. Thank you. I guarantee you this technically hits. Wall clipping, yes. Basically, one of my characters is invisible, as you can see. Well, as you can't see, I guess. And I call that cutscene mode. The girl is still in cutscene mode, and this makes various things happen, like... Oh, that's bad. 4. One more. Okay. Oh. I didn't realize my hex split was that bad. Yeah, I was too slow. Nice, that actually hit. Yeah, I think one more. There we go. So yeah, let me put it like this. I probably won't explain too much during this run, since I want to focus. But if you want to a fully explained run, the HRDQ 2014 Secret of Mana co-op run with me and StingerPA explains almost everything. The gold skip is the only thing that it doesn't explain. Also, I forgot to swap weapons. Which menu is the boy? It should be on weapons. Let's hope this works. Last skip done. And now for the most difficult portion of the run. I hope I don't mess up. Please start casting. Well, that's a really terrible start. Come on, lady. You're not supposed to spawn. Why are you here? Go out of my way, please. So thank you for not hitting me. Appreciate it. Why are you here? Go away. Please, wall. Why? Oh, they are really trolling me right now. Okay, that was really bad so far. Okay, at least the crab didn't spawn, that's a good thing. And he uses energy absorb on the boy. I really don't care. Oh, please come back down. No, why? Stop trolling me, please. This is silly. Come on. 3, 2. No! Oh fuck. Good. I released the charge attack. Don't like Buffy. Yeah, sorry, Tack. That doesn't happen often. Come on, blue slimes. Split quick, please. Again, one more. Thank you. Nice. Got it before the thing started. That's annoying, since it will override my damage. This will hit. Okay, at least Red Slime played along. Okay. My slightly different strategy didn't mess up this. I should have waited until I cast it, that was silly. Oh, lady. A really bad idea. The right side. Well, got deflected. This guy shouldn't spawn. Oh, don't do that. Oh god. Why? You are wrong. You're not here. Go away. Because he's such a pain to get past. Not even that is necessarily dangerous. He still one-shots me, right? Why are you here? Up. Do I even have enough cure water? I think so. 4-2. Whatever. Again, the Dark Lich split in my PB is ridiculous. So I expect to lose time here. Either way, approximately a minute I should lose. Dark Lich is essentially the last really big RNG portion. And good afternoon or good morning to everyone I missed. Sorry about that, I'm not going to pay too much attention right now. I think I have 2 more Royal Cham, 2 more Medical Herb. Absolutely. Can we dance? Going to dance? Oh, doesn't want to dance. So this is an automatic time loss of quite a bit. Better if I've been shouldn't hit, I wanted to say. Never mind. Oh, come on. Unless we are going to dance now, this is going to be a major time loss again. Bastard. I don't have any more cups, healing thing is. Weakness Glare. Okay. Yeah, the Dark Lich in my splits was ridiculous. I would like to point out, as in ridiculously lucky. So that's expected to lose time. This was about average luck, by the way. Come on. Cancel it already. And I forgot to switch to Guard is on the items, so I need to roll up. I'm not sure I'm confident going for the one cycle. I almost messed that up, actually. Oh, does the girl even have enough MP? Did anyone catch how much MP I have left? My PB didn't get a one cycle, by the way. Means he has 5 MP left, which is technically enough. Why did I do that? Okay, got the correct charge attack. And if I paid attention correctly, none of my characters have wall left. Maybe this right. Oh shoot. Right dead. Unless I still have a roller charm. Okay, I don't even get the chance for one cycle, guys. Since if it comes from above, it's literally impossible. I'm actually going to exchange middle character. Since the girl can revive, the sprite cannot if I mess up for some reason. I have just enough consumables left. I'm always scared that the damage will hit afterwards, but that never happens. And from above again. That's some time lost. I timed it too early again. I have one royal gem left if I remember correctly. Okay. Rest in peace. I don't even remember what Stinger's time was. Let me see real quick. Use the StingerPA. What Sting? Here. $158.41, so I guess I finally got the record back. Been a long time since I was this nervous at the end of a run. I'm not sure if you noticed. I made quite a few mistakes, I guess. In any case, thanks everyone. You are the bossy at least, at last.